Okay, just have to make sure I can hear the game. So here we are, back in the Breath of the Wild. Overlooking... I keep calling it Death Mountain. I legitimately might just be Elden Volcano. Which... Is Elden Volcano the name it gets in... Where does the name... Because I know Death Mountain's what it's called in Ocarina. Where does the name Elden Volcano come from? My first thought is Twilight Princess. But it might predate that. It might be one of the 2D games. Huh. I don't know. I still keep calling it Death Mountain. And I know I'm not alone on that. Based on all this stuff I've heard from people talking about Tears of the Kingdom, I'm for sure not alone on that. So we're here. We've got our fire armor. But today, we're heading over there. Alright, I said last time that one of the things we didn't do last time we were here was go to Akala. Because we didn't do Akala Mountain, so that's where we're starting today. We'll see how far we can get. Has there... Oh yeah, there was a blood moon, wasn't there? Oh, that's a Korok. I was like, what is that? That's a Korok thing. We can go get a horse. A horse would actually save us a lot of time. Yeah. Now, okay, so I see those birds over there. And from what I was told... And I kind of... Because I've been noticing a lot more birds in this playthrough. But from what I've been told, when you see swarms of birds like that, it actually indicates, like, a shrine that you haven't done. So I definitely do think there's a shrine over there. But yeah, I've been noticing them a lot more this playthrough. I don't know if I've commented on it, but I've definitely seen it. Let's take our horse. We've got Epona, and we've got Princess. Let's just take Epona. And let's get into something more comfortable, I guess? I still cannot believe we wasted so much money on... What's it called? On that fire armor. Like, if we needed it, like, if we needed the full set, I would have totally got it. But it's the fact that we didn't that irks me the most. Have fun with that. It's not, I wouldn't say I'm running from a fight. It's more that I'm just ignoring it. You're evil. Alright, let's head up to Akala. Yeah. I so want to play more of it, right? So yesterday, or 2 days ago now, on the 13th, we got the Tears of the Kingdom trailer. The big final story trailer. And it just makes me want to play more of this game. Tears of the Kingdom is less than 30 days away, and I'm so excited. But, yeah, I just want to play more Breath of the Wild. So, that's what we're here doing. Are we going to be taking on the next Divine Beast today? Probably not. So, last time we were here, we went down. And I had planned to go back up. And then we just kind of got lost along the way. Because, right, we've been over there before. That's... I think Terrytown's over that way. But no, today we're heading up to the tower. I'll be honest, I don't like this Akala Fortress or whatever it's called. I really don't think much of, but oh god, but I specifically think of its appearance in Age of Calamity, where you actually like go full-fledged into the fortress and yeah, do all sorts of things. And it's just a much more, because you might be able to get inside. I can't think of being able to go inside the fortress, but like you, because in the lore of the game, the Battle of Akala Fortress is like one of the biggest defeats. So getting to play that out in Age of Calamity and actually like go inside and do everything was actually pretty cool. Perfect. But yeah, we just didn't do this earlier. And then we have to go find the Spring of Power, which I'm pretty sure is right over there somewheres. I don't know, an NPC told us where it was earlier, and we just didn't listen. We just didn't listen. Oops. There we go. That's a living guardian. Okay, that was easy. Gotta get all of those ancient parts. Okay, I remember this tower sucking just because you have to work around all this malice. You have to, like, sneak in. I don't know, for some reason I remember this is one of those towers that, like, you can just use Rivali's Gale to save you so much time. Because I want to say the malice blocks all the paths around. Except for... Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. I'll take that. Still using frost arrows to solve all of our problems. Because we just have so many. Yeah, see, I said it before, but we're totally going to waste Daruk's protection. Because while it's good, I just don't have much use for it. Or I'm awful when it comes to using it. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's our way up? I want to say that, yeah, this is our one path up to the tower. But that should allow us to go the rest of the way. And technically, there's no reason for us to actually do this tower, because we're not using the map, but also we unlock the map in the post-game. Because this entire thing is just one giant quest to get a map. Oh, there's just a straight-up guardian up here. Okay, there's the spiral I was thinking about earlier. All of Akala. So I see the Spring of Power. Okay. It's... Okay, I know where it is. I mean, I figured it was that way, but yeah. It's actually nice to know. So I see those... There's Terrytown, which, again, we still haven't done that side quest yet, because I might have to buy a house before then. That's that definitely feels like something. I'm pretty sure somewhere's over there is Tingle Island. One of those islands back there. That, I think there's a shrine on that. At least I remember there being a shrine on that. There's the research lab. And all sorts of things. Alright, so we did Akala Tower. Huh, I guess I never came over here. Yeah, that is right. So if we just ride our horse down around the corner, there's this... And yeah, the Shrine of Power is right over there. Oh, I was going to overshoot it. So we did a call. I think that means the only tower we are missing is, I want to say, is it? It's not Hebra. It's the one in the desert. Or maybe there's two in the desert, actually. Those are it, as far as I'm aware. Horse? Are you... Why can the horse not? Whatever. You know, whatever. We also have so many freaking spirit orbs. At some point we need to pray, but... we'll get around to it. I kept saying the last part. Yeah, we still need to... We need to make another... And see, I don't know if the Gerudo armor costs any money. I want to say you just do a side quest and get it. But I could totally be wrong about that. Oh. So, I know that armor exists. I just don't remember if it costs money. Ah, shit. I love the fact that we just have so many frost arrows that it's cheaper to use them instead of our actual arrows. There's just something I find so funny about that. Okay, let me think. Easy. Easy as pie. Oh, is that why my... Huh. Okay, maybe not. do. 18, yeah. We're 2 away from having another upgrade. Because, yeah, we're at 16 hearts. So we have a fair few. Here's the horse stables. Which I'm just mostly going to ignore. At some point, we have to figure out where that memory is. That, you know, the memory we're missing, that one in the woods. But I don't think it's here. Because, you know, this area is very autumn. Yeah, let's describe it as autumn. And I don't think the memory has anything to do with autumn. Part of me wonders if it's on the Great Plateau. Because we have zero reason to ever go back to the Great Plateau. So putting a memory there would make sense. In its own sort of weird way. So I think the Spring of Power's down there. Yeah. And maybe we'll go head up the Akala Research Lab. So it's right there. Or... See, the fact that there's a Guardian thing there, there's definitely something here. Because why else would they be protecting this area? Huh. I don't see anything, which is the worrisome part. Maybe we're not far enough? Do I have anything that can break that? I wonder why this is glowing at 60. Normally that only glows during a boss fight. So that does have me a little worried. Because I don't think we unlock any, like, upgrade for it after beating the game. Is it farther? It's got to be farther this way, then. No, it's right down there. Huh. Okay, horse, you wait. So I was right, I just missed the entranceway. Oh, because it was overgrown. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of get how I missed it. So this is literally one for one the shrine from Skyward Sword. Right? All the pillars are exactly the same. I think the statue in Skyward Sword is a little bigger. But other than that, this is like one for one. All the waterfalls. Everything. This is the first shrine you visit in Skyward Sword. Which is a very neat detail. I really do like that.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
I think that's a great moment, right? Zelda struggling with her power. Which I know is her whole character arc, but... yeah. I like the cutscenes in this game. Dwell at the spring. Offer Dinral's scale. Okay, I know we have Dinral's scale. Somewheres. Maybe it's earlier on? Oh, is it? Yeah, because we got one of each. And we even have Fang, which I don't remember where we got that from. I thought I had 2 scales for Dinral. I guess not. I swear I had 2. Because I've hit the fire dragon twice. Alright, Spring of Power. And this is our last spring. And is this? Oh my god. Ah, not again. Why? Why is it always me? I mean, it makes sense with this being the Shrine of Power, but still. Oh my god, why is it always me? You're gonna be a shield one. Yeah, I could just tell. At least this one can't insta-kill me. Yeah, honestly, this one's probably... Even though this one's a shield one, which does suck, the fact that it can't insta-kill me means that this one's going to be easier. Because we're already at half health. Is it gonna... So that, right, in that cutscene, Zelda talks about her mother and grandmother. And in the new Tears of the Kingdom trailer, you see a woman who looks a lot like Zelda. But she's just a wee bit, right, she looks older, she's got darker skin, and she's got longer hair. But she looks like Zelda, she's wearing Zelda's outfit. And the main speculation seems to be that she's Hylia. And I think that's very likely. Especially because, well, there's a shot of Ganon in the trailer where it's probably Ganon, but it looks a lot like Demise. But my first thought upon seeing the trailer was not that this woman was Hylia, but what if it's Zelda's mother or grandmother? Because I know Zelda's mother is dead. But, like, there's something... Wouldn't it be, like... There's some symbolic thing there. Where it's like, what if Zelda's mother sacrificed herself to stop Ganondorf in the same way that Zelda sacrificed herself to stop Calamity Ganon? I think that would make a lot of sense. I don't know if that's what they're actually going to do. Again, the most likely scenario is that it's Hylia. But I think it's interesting. I do probably want that Guardian Shield. We do already have one, but I'll take another. Actually, we should probably just get rid of the one with the current ones. Okay, a flame spear. I was kind of hoping for an ice weapon, an ice elemental, because if we are heading to the desert eventually, we're going to need an ice weapon. That is, like, actually important. Eventually. Oh, it's raining. So we have a bunch of orbs here. Okay, that's electrified. That's not. But our bow is. Alright, let's pray to the goddess here. We have so many orbs. We could theoretically get to 20 hearts. But I'm probably going to get a stamina or two. Because that makes 17. Alright, that gives us our third stamina wheel. At least the start of it. Let's do one more heart container to get us up to 19. And then we just have to find one more shrine. And I'm sure there's a shrine somewheres. Okay, it'd be really nice if we could, I don't know, sleep through this thunderstorm. But I think we're stuck here. I don't know, we have several bars of stamina, so we can at least try. Yeah, we're not making it up this wall. God, climbing in the rain sucks. Maybe there's a Korok around here. Like, on that rock over there. See, what did I say? Korok. Maybe we can try this side, because this side's a little less steep. But yeah, this game has a lot of callbacks to Skyward Sword. And I get it because, you know, it's the first game. Zelda games always like to pay tribute to themselves. Right? Twilight Princess is literally a giant love letter to Ocarina. Honestly, only a few series probably pay tribute to themselves more. Kirby. But yeah, there's a lot of callbacks to Skyward Sword, and even looking at the new Tears of the Kingdom trailer, there definitely also seems to be a few callbacks to Skyward Sword, which makes me think, like, it's very important that they did remaster Skyward Sword a few years ago, finally. Not that we technically needed it. I say remastered, they just released a port. This ain't The Last of Us Part 1. But no, because I do like Skyward Sword. I'm one of those people who, yeah, I do like it. I know it's got problems. I still enjoy it. Miss. Alright, let's head over to Ancient Tech Lab, I guess. Oh, and now you stop. I mean, it's very fitting, but still, it's annoying. How irksome. Yeah, there was an NPC here who told us where the Shrine of Power was. It's just, we didn't have the scale at the time, and now we do. But I swear I had two. Because I know you use the scales for some sort of upgrade, and I don't remember how you get the... We have one of the things, and I'll be honest, I have no idea where we got it from. Because for some reason I remember people saying, like, you have to kill the dragon. I was really hoping to kill it before it got off a hit. Oh, we were one stab away. And I'm on fire. I'm sure we've got something to eat. We do probably need to make more food. Yeah, we probably do. I don't know, that Goron guy gives us all those elixirs, but only after we no longer need them. Alright, they call it Ancient Tech Lab. Oh shit, don't these things cost money? No. What about the ancient armors? Okay. 3. Outside of the monetary cost, we have enough to make 2 of these. Which, I think that's kind of cool. I mean, I probably want these 2 before I make the helmet. But god, everything in this game is so expensive. And then there's ancient arrows. Which we don't need. So there's nothing really for us to do there, I guess. Because we just don't have them. I legitimately forgot it cost money to do that. Because running a tech lab ain't cheap. Okay, we gotta get the spiral. I know there's another shrine, yeah, down there somewhere. I want to say it's at the center of the spiral. So that's kind of where I want to go next, and I think we can get there pretty easily. How we missed this the last time we were here, I have no idea. Because, yeah, last time we were here, I didn't even come look at the spiral. And I don't remember there being a shrine on Tingle Island. I mean, I think it'd be... I kind of would hope that Tingle Gear is on Tingle Island. But there's a very distinct possibility that it ain't. Oh.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me for a second there. I was like, what? What's going on? Nah, just more Daruk's protection for us to waste. I just don't trust any humans in this game. I think that's what it all comes down to. Even though it's not like they're hard to kill at all. They're not very difficult enemies. So we could take the long route going, you know, up that hill, down the hill, just to do this. Or we can take a much shorter path. Wait, what was mine? Okay, I was like, why do I have why was there a horse there? It's the thing. Can we just swim across? Yeah, isn't this so much quicker than just actually doing it? I mean, we can also use Cryonis. Oh, shit. You know what? I just remembered something. Something that I very much do not like. I bet right there's a ball. Like, in that thing right there, that we have to take around to here. Yep. I can see the future now. That's exactly what we have to do. Ah, crap. Ah, you're a lousy shot. We're gonna have to beat a bunch of moblins, or just run past them. I mean, we could try to throw the ball through the water and Cryonis it across. That would work. Probably. Because look, there's 3 moblins over there. What a pain. God, yeah, I totally remember this now. Because I was confused as to... I was like, why aren't we seeing a shrine there? But no, this makes total sense. Maybe I should have taken the horse around the long way. Not like we could transport it. It's not like we can just ultra hand our horse to a cart. Oh, there's a Korok. Probably. Miss, where's the box? Usually the box is just there. Oh, there it is. I saw where it goes. Right there. Where is this orb? There it is. Was that a sneaky sea snail? Only a hero bearing the ancient orb shall be granted the right to the trial. So, in theory, we can try to we can try to cheat this. I literally just have to get it through this ring. Oh, is that not gonna work? Okay, let's Cryonis it. I still think this is faster than actually taking it around the long way. And we did a shrine like this at some point. Yeah, I think the third orb on Eventide, you have to use Cryonis to get to the platform. And then once we get it here, we can just run the rest of the way. Okay, whatever. We should be able to go. And now they're too stupid. Ah, Majora's Mask, you're great. Solving all of our problems. I just constantly forget to use you. Okay, the Octorok can still see us. But the Moblins are, and the Lizalfos are way too stupid. I'm surprised the Octorok can still see us. Yeah, that was so much quicker. Our outfit is so weird. Majora's Mask and the Zora armor. It's because we don't have the headpiece. I'd wear the headpiece if we had it, but we don't. And I'm pretty sure to get it, we have to defeat a Hinox. That's what it seemed like anyways. Which, I mean, I do. I'll take a giant ancient core. Don't know what we'll use it on, but I'll take it. I wonder what's the quick way to grind money in this game. Just like how to get $1 billion. Okay, so what's gonna be the easy way back to our horse? Climb this Zonai pillar. Wouldn't this be could you imagine if all of this, like, spiral raised up to the ground? Because these are Zonai, I think. Usually these pillars indicate Zonai. So could you imagine if one of the floating islands was just this spiral? That'd be very interesting. Wow, that got me so few feet. Here we can see our horse. I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom, man. It's a month away. Well, okay, for me, it's more than a month, technically. Because I think I talked about this before. My copy supposedly isn't coming in until the next, like, Monday. So I have to wait longer. Which is God. That means I just have to embargo from Twitter for, like, 4 or 5 days. Which fucking sucks. Okay, let's go head over to stupid Tingle Island. I doubt the Tingle gear is there. But, like, if you're not putting on Tingle Island, then where are you putting it? Is that a human? Sure enough, that's a human. I don't trust any humans, but it's there. Can we? How? I guess we gotta keep going this way? Again, I don't even remember if there's anything actually over there. In my memory, there isn't. It's just a series of islands. One of which is called Tingle Island. But there are those guardians there, so maybe there's something. What the? What area is this? I don't remember this at all. Huh. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't remember this area at all. I see all these hammers. Which I am going to steal one. Just because we don't need that torch anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of iron sledgehammers here. And I can definitely see these. Some of these rocks are magnesis. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I have to golf them. But I don't see any, like, golf hole. Okay, I guess we'll leave our horse here. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks here that we can magnesis. In stasis, obviously. But I don't really see much of a reason to. Okay, that's just a normal enemy camp. Huh, that's a weird area. I saw Korok up there. We're gonna lose our horse. We're so going to lose our horse. I'm gonna forget where he is. Alright, let's head to Tingle Island. Okay, that can definitely be blown up. Ah, crap. There's always a freaking rain. God. We're stuck here. I mean, we can go back, but like, what's even... Is there an air draft here? It literally only takes us up this high. What a sucky rain draft. God, what a... God, I hate the rain. That's one of the things they do have to fix in the sequel. Is the rain. Oh, and it stopped. Wait, is the border of the rain, like, right here? It's weird. This is weird regardless. I can't even get back up. We're stuck here. Rain. The rain. Oh, we can't stay on this forever. I was totally just gonna let that joke go until the rain stopped. All that for one tiny little Korok. Oh, and then it starts back up immediately. Okay, let's get a move on. I see a window. Again, I'm awful with Daruk's protection. Just such a waste. Because it, right, like it automatically protects you from any hit. But, right, if you're using a two-handed weapon, you just, boom, 3 hits and you're out. Oh, that topaz. If I remember correctly, the topaz is worth a lot of money. Oh, that's a weird spot for a gold. For 2 golds. I don't know if there's a good way to get those. Again, I don't even know if there's anything here. In my memory, besides for some Koroks, there isn't. There's some Guardians here, which isn't actually that interesting. Is that a... Very Korok of you, Singular Rock. Yeah. Oh, nice. Fire keys. Another Korok. Alright, let's head over to this last island. That, again, I'm pretty sure this last one is actually the only one that's Tingle Island. I think the rest are named after other characters. And then I have not been using Magnesis to scout the island. For any sort of, hidden treasure. But this is a stasis thing. Maybe this is where the shrine is? Oh, sure enough, here it is. I guess I just don't remember these underground, because this is the second underground shrine we found that I just did not remember. And I know I've done it before because I've gotten every shrine. Drop and rise? Oh, yeah, because fires. We have too many. We have too many bows. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the more diamonds we can get, I don't know what we need diamonds to upgrade, but, like, they sell for so much money. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, it's a soldier's bow. Okay, how... what's the fastest way to get back to our horse? Which is way over there. Because I don't think there's anything else here. Well, there's probably not anything important. So it looks like the easiest way is just going to be to climb back up. Ah, shit. It doesn't spot me during anything else, but nope, right there is where it gets me. Rock salt. And some amber. I think rubies sell for some... They sell for like... Honestly, they probably sell for only like 50, but still, it's something. I know sapphires sell for a lot. I don't remember how much opals sell for. Yeah, see, sapphires. We can make a garnet. Oh, is that as far as you... Waste of space. that's... Wow, didn't get me. Yeah, all of these things suck. Does it tell us just how much they sell for? No, it doesn't. Whatever. That's 100% gonna clock me. And it lost interest. Oh! I thought I was far enough away. Oh, hey, look, there's a... Again, topaz sells for a lot, if I remember correctly. Okay, now we just have to not get spotted by the Guardian this time. And we immediately got spotted. Nope, no. Oh my god. Where's our wind current? Ah, okay, we aren't that far. Alright, let's go see what we blew ourselves up for. A rock. A flint. It's not a rock. It's a boulder. Nah, I think I got the clip backwards. Isn't it? It's not a boulder. It's a rock. I haven't seen that episode in so long. The most recent SpongeBob episode I watched. What was it? Did I watch the Christmas special again? Over, like, last holiday? I might have. I don't know. And then I've seen none of modern SpongeBob, because, ugh. Did see the not the most recent movie, but the one before that. Was the Cosmic Shake any good? That game? Because I know it came out. I just don't know if it was actually, like, good. Because it seemed to be a, return... Because after they remade Battle for Bikini Bottom, it seemed to be doing that. Horse, we return to you. I actually found you. Let's get out of this terrible place. That, again, is totally hiding a secret. I just don't know where or what that is. It's just off. This is clearly like a quarry. Also, we're so close to dead. I know I've got some sheep meat. Are these Hylia shrooms? Oh, yes, we need those. We need Hylian shrooms. More Hylian shrooms. You should totally be able to just... If you were a Skyrim horse, you would just jump over that. Or at least I'd be able to course you over it. Is that some... I think that's something I hope they fix in the new one. Make the horses more like Skyrim horses. Because who doesn't love a Skyrim horse? They're broken and buggy as hell, but that's what makes them so lovable. I just think of that one... It was... I don't remember the artist, but I know it was for Dorkly. It's like, oh yeah, let's go on amazing adventures with our horse. And then they figure out how to ride dragons, and it's like, nope, never mind. But the horse misses them, so they still go on and ride their horse anyways. Riding a horse, riding a dragon. Yeah. That's the Skyrim I know and love. I say that, but I haven't played Skyrim since the Xbox 360. Because I never bought any... I always said I was going to buy one of the Switch ports. And then I just never did. Anything back... No. I don't see anything in the reflection of that water. I mean, I see a lot of fish, but... We don't need fish. Fish. What? Where was it where I made the gay fish joke? Oh, I did that to somebody recently. Recently, it could have been like 2 months ago. What are you, gay fish? Who was that? I don't know, because, yeah, I'm someone who had never seen the episode before. God, I hope there's something over here and we're not just walking into a dead end. We're walking into a dead end, aren't we? we switched weapons. I don't know. I think it's funny. A star fragment? Okay. I know you need those for something. If it was a frost blade, we'd keep it, but we don't need it. And we're at a dead end. I don't know where to go from here. I legitimately, outside of, I guess, going back to... Akala Canyon, I don't know where to go from here. See, this is one of those moments where I would love fast travel. Just to, like, get us out of this area. Or even just to get us to the other side of the map. But nope, instead we're stuck here. One of the restrictions of having a horse is that when you cut... You know, normally, if I didn't have the horse, I would have just climbed up the rocks there. But I do, so... We just gotta work with it. Found me. We'll be back, horse. I spy something peculiar. Yep. Yeah, cause see, I didn't see anything here. But the second I saw these, which we couldn't see from the other angle, I knew there was something here. Okay, what's gonna be... Is there a way where we can just drop a bomb while gliding? I thought there was. But when I did it a second ago, it just didn't work. Oh, wow, that gives us a bunch of height, actually. Wood? Alright, that's just gonna save us time. Okay, so I guess this trip wasn't entirely wasted. We found another shrine. Take your wins where you can get them. Why is it always the... There's... And, you know, every time where I feel like, oh, yeah, we must have done all the tests of strengths by now. There's always one more. Because I feel like we've done so many of them. But we probably haven't, honestly. There's just been those strings where we get, like, 4 in a row. And that's why I feel like we've done so many. not have a Mipha's Grace? I don't know. I can't remember the last time we used Mipha's Grace, but yeah, I guess we don't have it. We need to make some food. I mean, luckily this is just a mod. We're so powerful that it doesn't, whether we get modest, medium, or hard, it doesn't matter. Alright, we can deal with all of them. I said modest, medium, or hard. Oh, that's it. Okay, I guess we'll just keep this. Sapphires are worth a lot of money. We should head back to Ateno to buy that house. I just don't know the quick way to Ateno from here. How many shrines is this? 70. I was gonna figure we were around 80. That just made sense. Okay, we left our horse over here. So I guess I'm glad I at least came back to this area. Because it was weird, because there's so many rocks, but there was nothing there. Because normally when you see something like that, that usually means you have to put the rock in the hole. Leave my horse alone. Horse! Wait up for me. Okay, there's some bridges. There's gotta be a way down. We totally just killed that thing. Just from running into it with our horse. This is a hollow bridge. Is this gonna be west? Yep. We've been by here, haven't we? Because there's a... I mean, there's that guy there. But no, there's what's its face right in there. Yeah, there it is. I was like, it's got to be there somewhere. The Hinox. Which I don't remember there being a reason to kill it. Because we didn't get any shrine from it or anything. Okay, I guess we're heading back to wherever. I guess we'll just see where the road takes us. I'm literally just letting the horse take us to wherever it decides to take us. Oh, we're Zora's Domain. We could go back into Zora's Domain, but I guess I just don't see much of a reason to. Again, we're letting the horse take us where it takes us. Because I don't know where to go at this point. Outside of, heading over to Naboris? This is gonna take us all the way past. What's it called, isn't it? Not Death Mountain. Oh, whatever it is. Freaking... Forest. Lost Woods. There we go. If that's the direction the game's making us go, then I'm gonna take it, because... Stables. God, do we go do we go attempt the trial of the Master Sword? It's right down that way. And we can go say hi to Hetsu. You know what we do? I know what we do since we're in the area. This. Yeah, let's go do this. Don't know where it is, but it's somewheres behind the castle, overlooking Elden Volcano that way. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We actually... Look, I just let the horse take us. And it actually led us to something. I mean, it's going to lead us back that way, but no, we're just going to go off the path. We just have to find that tree. Which is easier said than done. A spike of Death Mountain. I actually haven't... I know we kind of looked for... Is it... It's not, there's no way it's that tree over there. See, the problem is we see a bit of Death Mountain. So... At least I think that's Death Mountain. I don't think it's on the other side of... this, is it? See, for some reason I think it's more over this way. I don't know. Having those 4 pillars that rise out of Hyrule Castle should, in theory, make it easier to find, but it actually doesn't. I don't know. I think when we went to the very top of Hyrule Castle, we saw something that kind of sort of looked like it. And it was off this way more. You could totally have jumped that. You know what? You know what's going to be nice about the sequel? We won't have to worry about controlling horses. We'll just make a car. And the car will do everything the horse is supposed to do. Nope. Not wasting our... Okay, there we go. What can we tell? Okay, so we see Death Mountain there. I see the castle. And... I'm pretty sure that's the back of the castle. I think we went too far. I don't know. I guess you can still see Death Mountain from there. This is going to be a birch and a half to locate. Unless it's that tree right down there. That one. Part of me doesn't think it's going to be. Wide open area here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a line out there. Nah, see, I don't think that's right. No, it definitely isn't. Unless... It sure does look like it. Okay, so it's the castle like that. And we're looking... Yeah, no, this has to be it. I can't see the waterfall. But, right, you see the edge of the mountain there. You see that thing. It's gotta be here. Just, we're not... Maybe it's more over this way. Oh, here it is. Alright, let's take a memory. I don't remember what this memory is at all. No, maybe I do, actually.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
Seeing us in the Phantom armor. But no, I honestly, that might be one of the most important cutscenes in the game. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but based on the ending, as minor as this may be, yeah, no, that cutscene is actually really important. But I'm not just talking about the ass. Right? There's more to it than that. Oh, we actually did get it on the horse? What? Okay. Oh. Where'd you... Where'd it go? I was expecting it to be on the other side. Oh, okay, there it is. I was really confused there for a moment. You know what shrine we haven't come across yet? The 3 arrows one. Seeing that little hole, right, that hole up there made me think of it. Not 3. You have to shoot an arrow through 3 holes. And yeah, we haven't come across that one yet. I don't know where. See, I think it's somewhere in Hyrule Field. I just don't know where. Because I want to go... This is Satori Mountain right here, I think. Either this is or that is. Either way, we can go check. Might be that one. I think that's the tower over there with the... where that's surrounded by the lake. So I think we're only missing one cutscene. No, we're missing two. Because we haven't been to Gerudo Desert yet, and I know there's one there. So the only question is, where is the last cutscene? Or, you know, because I know where the one in Gerudo Desert is. That one's easy to find. That's honestly, that one's really hard to miss because you have to go there for the story. Wow, this area is a lot taller than I remember. Like, right when I thought I'd get to the top. Nope, it keeps going. Is this Satori Spring? I don't think so. Okay, I really need to pee. So I'm gonna pause it, and I will be right back. Alright. So yeah, it looks like the mountain we're looking for is that one. The one with all the clouds on it. It is weird that there's nothing here, but whatever. And you know, there might be something here that I just don't know about. I mean, there's a shrine right there, but we've already been to it. When did we go to that shrine? I have no idea. Come on. Oh, probably when we went to that horse stable over there. Where'd we leave our horse? Way it be over here? I didn't think we left it this far down, but... Okay, we're gonna head... So I still do want to head over to Satori Mountain, which is right over there. Yeah, I think we have gotten every other tower, other than the one up on the mountain and the one in the desert. I at least feel like we've gotten every other tower. Because that Akala one was one of the few we were missing. Again, for some reason, I remember this being like a giant enemy encampment. But it must be a different area with these... I don't know, they remind me of bones, if I'm being honest. Just a straight up enemy camp here. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the Great Chasm. Okay, there is something I do want to do. Since it is close to night. Okay, this probably isn't where I actually want to go. So, if you remember, last time we were in this area, I was talking all bananas about a Blood Moon Shrine. And I actually, for a second, I thought I'd found it. I think it's that right up there. Yeah, I think it's that. I thought it was on the other side of this rock, but no. It's... And since it's sunset right now, and we haven't had a blood moon in a while, those birds just clip through the... Problem is, how do we get up there? Yeah, see, it's that podium right there that you have to stand on during a blood moon. And it will do the shrine. And the reason why I kind of remembered where this was because I remembered it being near a chasm. Like the big chasm, which is right there. Oh, shit. I mean, we're probably not going to get a blood moon tonight, but we're definitely close to getting one. I don't remember if there's a way to force a blood moon. Because for some reason I remember, like, fast-forwarding through campfires doesn't work to get blood moons. Records of my search. Ooh, the ancient song of Pogos Woods. It's been passed through the Pogos Woods area. Farron. Songs of mythical creatures such as a dragon, serpent. Song of West Hyrule Plains. Jeddah Bridge. Rabby Plains. So I bet those are all shrines. Excuse me. Ah, you've come climbing all the way up here. Song about this place. Would you like to hear it? Excellent. Without much farther ado. When the moon bleeds and the fields are reborn, the monks will invite you as they've sworn, but first you must stand on the petaled bear with nothing between you and the night air. When the moon bleeds. I wonder what that means. So now we just have to wait for our blood moon. It's just probably going to be the hardest part of this. Again, we can start a fire. It's not hard. I just don't know if it's actually going to work. See, I see the birds up there. And I don't think there's a shrine on Satori Mountain. That doesn't sound right. But it's clearly prompting me to go over that way. But now we're just looking for the moon, which rises, what, in the east? So that's in that direction? Yeah, somewhere's in that direction. You know, I'm awful with the map in this game. I think it should be off this way? Oh, no, okay, I was in the wrong direction. Do I have my coordinates backwards? Probably do. Alright, so if we take some log, which we have 23 of, and we take some flint, which I know we have some of somewheres. We have 37 of. Put them... That'll make us a campfire, which we can then sit until the next night. And then... Oh, we gave up the flame blade, or we broke it. Yeah, shit. That would have actually been very nice. So we're going to use a lot of flint. So this is our lives now. Let's try again. We'll get it right eventually. I wonder, does the Ganondorf amiibo summon a Blood Moon? Is it like Bowser's Fury? You know, I do actually have an amiibo. I did grab one for today. We can do that right now. So let's see what it summons first. Summons some metal boxes and a chest. And the chest gives us a Guardian Spear ++. Huh. Which is, what, technically the same as this one? Are they just the same weapon? Yeah, they're literally just the same weapon. Oh, wow. I don't know what I expected, but I guess I expected more than that. So, the amiibo that did that was the Guardian amiibo. Which, yeah, I have one of the Guardian amiibos. With the flexible legs and everything, so, you know, it can do the stompy. It's actually one of the cooler amiibos. If I had one problem with it, I don't like the base. Right? It's got like a rubble, as if it's like a destroyed Guardian. It's got a rubble base with like the stand. I kind of wish they had just made a straight up Guardian figure. I think that would have been more interesting. But, nevertheless, it's still a cool looking amiibo, right? You can flex around the legs. You can do a little posy. Oh, God, this makes my life more difficult. Make our bow is also... Yeah, it's actually a really neat amiibo. It's one of the more just like, hey, we're gonna make a Guardian, which would already be like fine, but then they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it flexible. So let me. Yeah, so you see it, and it's got all of its little legs, and they do the bendy. So you can flex them around. I'm keeping an eye out to see if I get struck by lightning. But yeah, see, I kind of wish they had just didn't have a base, and the amiibo was in the bottom of the Guardian itself. Because it's got like that base, and it's got like a little rubble there. But no, I do actually think this is one of the cooler amiibos. Someone did... Like, I remember someone doing like a cool thing where they stacked like a bunch of amiibo on top of it, or a bunch of amiibo under it. There was someone did something cool with this thing once. I want to say someone used it as like a switch stand. There was a way to like get all the 6 legs to make a switch stand, which was kind of cool. But yeah, it's one of the neater ones that I just kind of have laying around. That was a pain to get out because it's so much surrounded by so many others that it just kind of like, when I pulled up like 3 other things with it that got stuck on the claws. Yeah. I think it is the most expensive amiibo as well. That sounds right. I want to say it was like $24-30. Oh, shooting star. There are night skies like the shooting stars. It's actually not far. We could go get down there and get it. I can't remember. I think the best place to look out for... Oh my gosh, we got just struck by lightning. No no metal, no nothing. Just straight up standard struck by lightning. Yeah, I want to say the best place to find the shooting stars is if you go to the top of the dueling peaks and then just look down. How the... Oh, you'll do... It was somewheres off this way. I don't remember where. I also don't see the moon anywheres. But it's definitely... It'd be a new moon, if anything. Was somewheres over here. At least I thought it was over here. Yeah, I completely lost it. Somewheres in the darkness of night. It just completely slipped from my grasp. I want to say it was closer that way. But it wasn't... It was still in, like, these areas with all these weird... trees, question mark? At least I thought it was. Looked like it anyways. Yeah, trees, question mark. I don't know, I swear it didn't disappear until you got a lot closer to it. Maybe it's sunk in the mud. I don't know, it sucks that it disappeared while we weren't looking at it. Oh, hey, look, there's, he's leaving, but there's, Dinral, who just disappeared. What is... I saw, like, a speckle of light. See, there's totally a shrine or something. Or is that where we currently are? Horse, I'm gonna try to take it over this cliff and it's gonna get stuck again. The sun, wow, the sunrise is fast. I feel like it stays night for a lot, or day a lot longer than it does night. Which I think is better, honestly. We need to find a place to do some cooking. I mean, I don't think we'll need any, like, major food until we get to Gruder Town. Again? Alright, horse, let's get you out there. I think you have to hit them with something metal. And I'm pretty sure we need to take all of our armor off as well. That's another part of this. Gonna be bare-ass naked Link. King of the Mountains there. Could go check that out. I don't know, let's wait to see the moon first. We can... Yeah, we'll probably be fine. And from there, we can probably just glide back down over here. We have not saved in a while. Okay, I don't see... Yeah, there's the moon. You know what we could put on? Is there a... I want it sorted by set. Climbing speed. Yeah, because we're climber Link. I guess that's faster. And we have a long way up. Come on, really? You're really gonna do us dirty like this game? Oh my gosh. We should have totally just made it up. I don't know why it kicked us down, but whatever. The game just did us dirty. Problem is we don't have much time to get up there. It's still up there. Hey, you can see our horse. Oh yeah, look at that. I see. We might need an electric scale for that. Either that, or we just shoot that with a spark arrow, which that would be so much easier. But for some reason, I remember an electric scale being used for at least like one other thing. it is. I'm freezing. So if you look over there, you have all these little buttons, and you've got the Lord of the Mountain. A bloopy. I don't know if we'll be able to suit it. Nope. And it just rides off. It is the best mountain in the game. You can't, like, register it at a horse stable, but it is, like, super strong. It's a great mount if you can actually get it. Yeah, God, we don't have much food left. With this energizing food. And see, I don't want to use one of these full recovery dishes. We'll save that for the desert. Okay, I guess we just won't eat. How many fairies do I have? I have 3. Okay, good. Good, Silent Princess. See, now we have that cutscene that tells us how rare Silent Princesses are. Which is why I steal all of them up. But no, it is a super important cutscene. I know I joked about it earlier. But it is, like, really important. That whole Silent Princess thing. Yeah, it's like we entered a different dimension. Of course, there is that NPC down there somewheres who is... Because Satori Mountain is based on Satoru Iwata, right? Everything here has something to do with him. And there's an NPC that will tell you about Satori Mountain who is based on Satoru Iwata. You gotta see its face. Look at it. Look at it. Nope, still not good enough. An interesting thing, nevertheless. Very interesting indeed. What a special little area, now that we can actually see it in better lighting. Like, there's no shrine here or anything. It's just like, hey, look at this cool area. You know, pay tribute to a great man. Alright, we gotta get back over, what, there? Yeah, let's get back over there. Doubt we'll have enough stamina to get all the way up, but we'll at least get part of the way. And it's back to the Blood Moon Hunt. Which hopefully won't take too much longer. But see, I know there's a shrine like somewhere, either down there or in those trees over there. It's somewheres. Yeah, so we're not getting to the desert this part, but next part definitely. Like, that's the goal for next part, is the desert. At some point, we're gonna have to go get... Honestly, we're near the village. We're near Ruto Village, and I know there's a bunch of trees over there. And a bunch of axes, more importantly. So, like, that would be one of the best times to go get wood. So, we might do that. let's take off all of our clothing. Because we're no longer freezing to death. We don't need to climb anywheres. The climbing gear is okay. It's just never that special. Just start. Oh yeah, direct protection. The hero of Hyrule, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him in all of his glory. See how he wields his mighty sword and shield against the forces of evil to protect us and all that we hold dear. In his full glory. Isn't he beautiful? I know he is. I'm fucking stupid. Nope, just another moon. Where's our campfire? Does the fireproof armor help, like... Does it help... Does it, like, protect you from being set on fire? I honestly don't know. And see, now that we're down here, we can light the fire in the rain. We just can't see the moon until later. Nope. Nope. So, yeah. So what should we do as we sit here forever waiting for this blood moon? God damn it. If we had... God, I wish we had a great flame blade. Or at least I wish I still had the one we threw away earlier. Because I didn't think we'd need it. Because I didn't know we'd be on... Not the exact opposite side of the map, but we're still pretty far away from where we were. So yeah, so I brought this up at the very beginning, over like 2.5 hours ago. But since the last time we streamed, we did get a new trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. And I'll probably repeat a lot of this tomorrow as well. But the new Tears of the Kingdom trailer is very interesting. Because if you remember, so back in 2017, in January, right before the Switch came out, they did this big Nintendo presentation. And they showed off, hey, look at all these cool Nintendo games. I want to say that's where Mario Odyssey got revealed. I want to say that's where Splatoon 2 got revealed. ARMS. It was an all-around good presentation. At least I remember it being good. But it ended with the trailer for Breath of the Wild. What was effectively the final trailer. Because people had played Breath of the Wild on Wii U. but it was launching on Switch later. And that original trailer for Breath of the Wild from that E3, or from that Nintendo showcase, is one of the greatest trailers of all time. If not, I'm going to say it is the greatest trailer of all time. I cannot think of a video game trailer better than the Breath of the Wild trailer from 2017. And going into Tears of the Kingdom, it's been a lot like, hey, are we going to get another trailer like that? And I saw some people comparing the previous trailer number 2, to the Breath of the Wild trailer. But I was like, nah, this isn't it. This one's fine, but it's not as good. That Breath of the Wild trailer is amazing. And now we have this new trailer. And it, one for one, is just the... Or we have this new Tears of the Kingdom trailer. And it literally, almost beat for beat, is just that original Breath of the Wild trailer. And guess what? It looks great. It's definitely one of those... I know Arlo has been on this campaign about, not wanting to see too much of this game. And I don't blame him. I'm personally not one who's, super averse to spoilers. I try to... Usually I watch trailers, but I try not to get any more than that. And even sometimes, I'm going into Shazam 2, I remember seeing whatever the last trailer was, and being like, this is giving away way too much information. You did not need to show this much of the game. Or this much of the movie, I mean. And right, that happens every once in a while, where you just get a movie trailer where it's just yeah, we've seen the entire movie. I'd argue even to some extent the Mario Brothers movie trailer, the last one, did kind of give away too much. It doesn't give away everything, but it gives away a lot. But so going into this final Zelda trailer, I was like, because I think I said this with that 10-minute gameplay presentation where I was like, I didn't know if I really wanted to watch this, but I watched it anyways because I knew I would just see nothing but it on Twitter. And yeah, that was this trailer. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to watch this or not. And then I open up Twitter, and the first thing I see is a picture of sexy Ganondorf, and was like, yeah, I guess I should watch the trailer. So that's exactly what I did. I watched the trailer, and yeah, it's very good. It's beat for beat the Breath of the Wild trailer, but the Breath of the Wild trailer is very good. So this trailer is also very good. Of course, it does lead me to the thought. So before, I'm just like, there's been all this concern about, is Tears of the Kingdom going to have enough new stuff to justify it being a good game? Right? Are they going to change things up enough? And, I've always been on the more optimistic side. But after that last gameplay showcase, I was pretty positive on things. But after this new trailer, yeah, I feel like, I don't know how you watch that new trailer and still have fears that they haven't added a new stuff. If that's what you think after watching the trailer, then that's a you problem. Because I feel like they've added so much. So I'm looking some stuff up. I'm trying to... You know, this is one of those few things that I have no problem looking up. Honestly, just because I don't want to waste everybody's time just sitting here waiting for the blood moon to happen. And I only have 26 flint left, which, I mean, that's still a bunch of tries. But that's... more than I'd like. Okay. So, yeah, it's just completely random. Even though it does sound, from what I'm hearing, that the more enemies you kill, the more likely a blood moon is to happen. God damn it. I don't get why it does that. Yeah, we might be here for a while. Luckily, we don't use flint for much else. Like, that's one of the nice things. But this should work eventually. So we were talking about the Tears of the Kingdom trailer. So there's a moment in the trailer. Right, avoiding spoilers and all that. However, watching it, there was the moment where Link pulls out like a flying squirrel suit doing a Mission Impossible sequence. I was like, yep, I've seen too much. That was the moment I'd seen too much. And then later on in the trailer, where he makes what is effectively a box on wheels with a pokey arm and uses it to fight a stone Talos. That was the moment where I was like, gosh, I have seen way too much. So yeah, I 100% think I've seen way too much of this trailer. But I still watched it anyways, you know. And again, if that's what they're showing us, what are they not showing us? I do kind of wish there was a few less story cutscene. Because we're definitely, like, people have figured out that you see all these different, what's it called? All these different... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, the tears. So, right, during the trailer, at one point you see Zelda has a tear. Right, she's holding one. But then, at other points in the trailer, you see Sidon has one. The one character we haven't met yet. Is it Ryuji? I don't remember her name. She has one. Of course, that new mystery lady, who probably is Hylia, has one. Same one that Zelda has, which is interesting. So, there's definitely some things where it's like, okay, we're clearly doing, right, these tiers are going to get there. It looks like you're building armies to fight Ganon. And top of, right, like, Teba has a kid now. Which I want to say Teba's wife is pregnant in this game. But I want to say Teba already has a kid. So that's like a whole other thing. You know, if I had that item that just allowed me to place a respawn beacon, I would just do that. And I would just place a respawn beacon here, and then we'd go off an adventure and come back afterwards. Right, and boom, we just have respawn back here. Because right now we're just wasting so much time. Yeah, no, it's a great trailer. And I'm super excited to see... The game's a month away. Less than a month now. But it looks great. Yeah, see, I think that shooting star isn't respawning. Because we keep sleeping here until night. And shooting stars despawn in the day. Okay, that one's a little farther. Even though that, again, could totally be the one we saw earlier. I know we're not getting a blood moon tonight. I can already tell. Yeah, there's so many other... And then, of course, the one... After seeing the trailer, I saw an article. I don't know who it was. Was it IGN, Game Informer? I don't know, but I saw an article that made a joke about how, like, people are I don't think they called... I want to say they called him Wet Ganon. People are... about people being thirsty for Wet Ganon. Because, you know, in the two previous trailers, we'd seen Dry Ganon, who was like a mummified corpse. So now we have rehydrated Ganon, or Wet Ganon. And I just think that's funny. So I used the Brian David Gilbert clip that was, oh, Dry Bowser is normal Bowser, Wet Bowser? And that's one of my most successful clips ever. Yeah, if you don't know, I post TikTok clips from every one of these streams since, what, episode, like, 4? Yeah, I post, like, one every day. It's been very creatively fulfilling for me. Because instead of having to do, like, a 20-minute highlight video, I can just do, like, 6 60-second clips. And get some good stuff out of it. Not always. Like, I have no idea what we're going to do here. Right? Us sitting at the Blood Moon for the past 20 minutes. Assuming this even happens. I'm trying to remember, who was I watching? I was watching somebody talk about the Zelda trailer. Where they were like, oh yeah, you know, the problem with this trailer is, like, you see that thing where you rewind time. And, like, if you've not seen this trailer, to, like, get up the rock, that would be a really cool discovery. But because you have seen this trailer, that's going to be just something you know to do when you play the game. And yeah, like, I get where that sentiment's coming from. I don't remember who said that, though. There was someone who was, talking about the second trailer. And I got the same kind of feeling for this trailer. I don't entirely agree with them on... Again, I have complicated feelings on spoilers. But there is definitely that sentiment of here, like, oh yeah, seeing rehydrated Ganon is something they could have saved for the game. They didn't need to show us that in one of these trailers. Especially because I feel like the clip we saw in the second trailer of him, like, standing up, rising the castle, calling upon the Blood Moon, was already pretty cool. So we'll wait for one more full moon, which is probably going to be this one. Or the next one, I mean. And then if nothing happens, well, then we'll just move on. And God, I'd hate to think we wasted almost 30 minutes here, but we probably did. And we'll head over there. We'll head over to our little birdie buddy, pick up some wood, and that gets us one step closer to earning a house. We might also sell some of these things. I don't know, for some reason I remember Topaz being worth a lot of money. I could totally be wrong about that. Alright, I guess this is the moment of truth. It's raining, which doesn't help. Because we haven't had that many blood moons. I want to say we've had maybe 5 total. Whereas I feel like in other playthroughs, I had definitely seen... Like, I know there is a glitch where if you keep the game on long enough, you can get, like, a blood moon every night. I've never had that before, but I've definitely had points where it's like a blood moon every 3 days. Or then I think of the multiplayer mod, where, right, there's one of the glitches is that you just keep getting blood moons. It really fucking sucks what Nintendo's doing to Point Crow and some of those other YouTubers who have done the multiplayer mod. Because he put out a video today talking about it. That Nintendo just gave him 2 copyright strikes. So, like, those, like, affect his channel. Like, those limit the number of videos he can upload, how long he can upload, and if they give him just one more, it permanently deletes his channel. It's real just fucking despicable from Nintendo. But on top, so he talked about that. But they're not just even going after just Zelda videos as well. Like, they're going after his Zelda multiplayer stuff and some of the other modded stuff. But they're also, like, they struck down, like, a Wii Sports video. They struck down, like, a Mario Odyssey video. And they're doing that to other YouTubers as well. Like, someone just made a video on Breath of the Wild, and they just completely struck it down. So Nintendo's being real fucky. Which, I mean, it's Nintendo. They're always pretty fucky, but they're being real assholes right now with this. Which I especially find interesting, because they've never, as far as I know, they have never attacked Mario Odyssey's multiplayer. Right? Because Mario Odyssey has a big multiplayer mod as well. Admittedly, I feel like Point Crow was more... Like, hey, guess what, guys? This is something cool that we're doing, that we're releasing to the public, right? Like, hey, we're going to do this big countdown for a public release of the Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod. Whereas, I feel like the multiplayer Odyssey mod was a lot more subtle in its release, because I'm pretty sure it's officially released. Because that's the only... And Nintendo only came after it once it officially released. Before then, they didn't give a shit. And it's perfectly fine to mod games, right? It's not like they used any of Nintendo's code. They created their own code and just added it onto the game. Right? And same thing with the Mario Odyssey mod. Crafty Boss. And Amethyst. And anyone else who works on it. Another day we missed the dragon. It's a cool dragon. We should kill it. We should get some Dragon Slayer armor. Alright, it looks like nothing's happening. Where's my crown? Oh, it's over there. Well, if we get a blood moon, we'll rush back here. Who knows? You never know. Ah. God, if a blood moon just suddenly started, I don't even know if we'd be able to work back here fast enough. Oh wow, the horse didn't actually stop there. And it didn't stop there either. Wow, that's actually 2 big surprises. Alright, so we're gonna go head to Ruto Village, and we're gonna grab some wood. Because I know there's a horse stable with an axe over there. And I could really use some... And we need 30 wood for a house. But we'll also take any other wood we can get. I can check here if they've got any. Usually stables like these have a few things. Yeah, I see 2 bundles. That's not bad. And they even have an axe, but I know there's axes in the other one. Alright, it's out of Rito Village. I keep mixing up Rito and Ruto. And then we just gotta go over to the exact opposite side of the map. Which, not the exact opposite. But it's way over that way to get back to... Do I want to wait here to get a dragon scale? I think I will. He'll be by. Good God, if we fall, we're so fucked. If it falls down... I don't think it normally does. It might. God, I don't want to climb back out of there. You can see the golf course down there as well. Oh, we don't even have a sword and shield equipped. See, normally it, like, shoots off to the side. Yeah, I have no idea how you kill one of these dragons, but I know people do it. At least I hear stories about it. Okay, god damn it. We might be able to climb out from here. I mean, it's not all the way at the bottom. But yeah, we needed another one of those scales. Not for anything, but just to have. It's nice to have. And I think these... I want to say luminous stones sell for a good amount of money. Alright, let's go put back on our climbing gear, I guess. Where is that? We still gotta go get the other set of the... We've had the 2 sets of attack armor for so long now. But the 3rd one has just always eluded us. So we have to find a safe spot to rest. And regain stamina where we can. Yeah, because I watched Point Crow's stream on that 10-minute gameplay thing. And it was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, right? And part of me actually doesn't want to, like, rewatch this trailer too much, the new Zelda trailer, because it gives away so much. And, like, I'm sure analyzing every detail, you're gonna see so much. But part of me was also curious to see, you know, Point Crow's reaction. But he didn't do anything because he's dealing with all this, and I totally get that. We do have stamina food somewheres. Oh wait, no, that's... No! No! Have I said I fucking hate this place? I don't know why we didn't climb this windmill earlier. Because even if it doesn't take us to the top, it's got a bunch of resting spots along the way that we can use to stop, heal our stamina. And then we'll be able to jump off from the top of this. Probably. I guess we can see how high we can make it. All this for a dragon scale. See, I think we made it to right around here last time. We were so close, though, to being free. Yeah, we should have just climbed this tower from the start. It would have saved us so much time. Okay, now we can get out of here, go find our horse, and make it over to Rito Village. Horse, I found you. But yeah, next time we head in there. When is next time? I don't know. But next time. We just gotta find the right path. I'm assuming if we just let the horse take us, it'll get there. The horse is usually pretty good. Wait, is it? No. Is this really the way? Oh god, are we already lost? You know, actually, this might be right. It's not the most straightforward way, but I think it will get us there. Maybe? There's still that one shrine right there that I don't know how to activate. That we came across way earlier. That I know is there. Yeah, okay, so this did take us the right way eventually. I know there's the long way around, but it's also easy to get lost there. See, Cass is here. He just doesn't tell us much. I'll be honest, I know we need to cook food. I really don't want to deal with the food cooking process. Then I guess we'll cook some stuff since we're here. We don't have much fruit. And I don't even know how much meat we have. Do we have any... I don't know what we have. Don't want to use any monster parts, that's for sure. Let's see what this makes. Sure, let's throw an egg in there. I'll grab 2 apples. I thought I'd grab 1. Okay, we'll make like 2 more things. Wow. Mushroom, meat, rock salt, and I guess let's throw an egg in there. You know, we were struggling to get eggs earlier, and now we've got like 8. Or we had 8. Okay. Let's chop some wood, shall we? There's already 3 stacks here, but we can get more. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, this is why we came here. So much wood. In just this one place. I think there's another axe over there if we want it. We got some Hylian shrooms. always great to have. Some spicy peppers, but I don't really need them. God, you're a terrible shot. Oh, some acorn. Some more shroom. I think we probably already have enough. And I'm sure there's a Korok leaf that got dropped, because this is also where you can get Korok leaves pretty easily. Let's see, how many do we have? 41, yeah. Fantastic. See Korok leaf. Let's keep pumping. Let's just get 50. Let's do some deforestation. Be every Captain Planet villain ever. Curse you, Captain Planet. Captain Planet. I did watch Captain Planet as a kid. At least a little bit. Like, I definitely remember it being on. Don't need a Korok leaf. We could take back our hammer, but I'm sure another woodcutter's axe will work fine. Some fresh raspberries. The raspberries smell like raspberries. The schnozberries smell like schnozberries. Hey, Potemkin, what you got? Rooked rhino beetles, can I take it off your hands? I'll give you something in return. Yeah, sure. So much. I still, out of all the characters they keep bringing back in Zelda games, Beetle is by far the most random. Like out of everyone they... And, like, I wouldn't mind it so much if they were bringing back other characters as well. Okay, out of curiosity, what do some of our gemstones sell for? Okay, you sell for 5, 30, 60, 180. Yeah, topaz is a lot. Well, at least I remember it being a lot. So, literally, if we sell 4 of our diamonds, that gets us up to enough to buy our stuff. I'm not going to sell anything yet. I'm just curious. For some reason, I remember topaz being higher than ruby. And I guess I remember luminous stones being a lot because we were so much earlier on in the game that 70 was actually a good deal. Back before, you know, we were carrying around 8 diamonds. I don't think there's anything I need to do at Rito Village. So, I guess we can head back. But yeah, that's the last major thing we're doing today. Next time, though, I mean, we're going to keep going. Well, we're going to head back somewheres. But next time, though, we're making our way towards... Wasn't the... Okay, I know there's a path back. How are you stupid enough of a horse to jump yourself up here? But... If you get stuck here, horse... Okay, I was like, I swear to God. Where was the path up? Okay, where'd we come from? I mean, I guess we could take the long way around. Was it? Wasn't it like... Yeah, this way. God, I hope they fix horses in the next game. Just make them less scaredy cats. If they can take a hit or two, that's fine, right? But no, right now they get stuck on every little thing. Yeah, they're scared of their own shadows. Because it's been really great. Right, the restriction of no teleportation and basically forcing us to use a horse has been nice. Oh, hey, look, Lord of the Mountains back. And I love how they won't even let us sprint on these bridges because they know the horse will fall off. They just know. Is this... Yeah, I was like, this has to be the way back. I don't know when we're getting the next blood moon. See if the moon rises. And maybe something will happen. Probably not, but maybe. What is it? Does not tell us. I was like, I know in one screen it tells us what time of day it is, but it's just not that one. At least I don't think so. Nah, it doesn't look like it. And rain. We're just always cursed, aren't we? Oh, we've met with a terrible fate. And see, I swear the blood moon can happen at any time, not just on full moons. But I swear the Lord of the Mountain was full moon only. But no, so far the 2 times we've seen it, it has not been full moons. So we're working our way back towards Hyrule Field, and we'll go around. I know where I want to go. Because I think I know what path we're going to use to enter the mountains. I know it may seem like, oh, we're really close to a path, but that's not the path I want to use. I have a different one in mind. It's not far, though. I don't think it is, anyways. Oh, hey, look, remember I was talking about this one earlier? Huh, it was right here. Huh. See, I knew it was somewhere in this area. Hey, Cass. Oh. Here you approach. I was playing my song. A song about this place. Would you like to hear it? Without further ado. When a single arrow threads 2 rings, a shrine will rise like birds on wings. For some reason, I remember it being 3 holes. Yeah, for some reason I remember it being 3 instead of 2. Now, in my memory, the easiest way to do this was this one. No, okay, not this one. There's a spot where you can get 2. And I want to say, like, that's the second one. Where you can somehow get, like, that one and one other. Oh, hey, look, that's actually very close. Let's actually go check that out. I've got a second. Even though we do have to end off soon. You know, I've got a second. Maybe it will be further away than it looks, but it doesn't look that far away. Nah, see, that's not far. Should have probably taken the horse, but whatever. See, this one's light didn't fade away just quickly. It will still fade away. Just not yet. Yeah, see, look how easy this one was to find. Something was totally up with that other one. Yeah, I swear I remember this one being 3 rings and not 2. Because I swear you remember you have to shoot a bottom one up into a top one. And then from that top one, it falls back down into a bottom one. See, that's the other one I'm looking at, is that big one up there. Because I swear it's one of the ones on the hill. And there being some sort of, like, trickery to it. Oh, hey, the horse is actually there. Because if you look at this one, there's totally a way to get that into that from the right angle. Question is just finding it. We could use a Rivali's Gale. I don't know. Something about this one looks right. We just aren't high enough. Take a free arrow. And see, I don't know why this one also stands out to me. Yeah, something about, like, being able to, like, shoot it up. Like that. But I don't know where this arrow lands. Because we shot it. I don't see the arrow anywhere. Unless it's, like, right here. I mean, if we were overshooting it, that would be nice, because then I'd know it was possible. It doesn't look like we're getting that far. Oops. I can see... Okay, let's try these two. Because I can see this one from that hole. Nope. Yeah, I can totally see these two from each other. It's just the angle's awful at both of them. Yeah, no. See, the angle's awful. This one? Come on. There we go. Okay, and I swear there might be multiple solutions to this one. Right? Like, I'm sure that one from the top to the bottom, I'm sure there's some way to do that one where it works the way I thought it did. You just have to, like, use Rivali's Gale or something to get high enough. But then the fact that the shrine appears right there is also rather suspicious. Oh, wait, there it was. Just gotta get some of our arrows back. Good, we bought those arrows from Beetle earlier. So this is probably the last shrine for the night. Definitely it is. Delete. Is this Moving impair. Oh, this is like an actual just straight up shrine. Okay, that one was stupid easy. But, real quick. Great Thunder? Is there even anything we can... No. Because it's important to keep either a woodcutter's axe. Or a, hammer on you, just in case you ever see anything that needs them. So they announced the next Splatfest. It's happening in early May, and it's a Legend of Zelda Splatfest. It's the power, wisdom, or courage. And that's, Splatoon is the perfect vessel for cross-media marketing. Right? Whether that be Splatoon 1 having a Squid Girl costume from the anime, Splatoon 2 doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splatfest, or now Splatoon 3 doing a Pokemon Splatfest, and now a Zelda Splatfest. I'm just... Because, I get in the original Splatoon, they wanted to keep things kind of in their enclosed ecosystem, right? You don't want to have Mario references in your Splatoon game, because that kind of makes Splatoon feel like it needs Mario, when it didn't. But now, 2 games later, I kind of wish we got... I would love if as part of this new, update or whatever, with this new Splatfest, they would release a Zelda outfit. I would love to see Link's... Basically, this outfit, the outfit we're wearing right now, in Splatoon 3. I think that would be really cool. And I've also seen a Zelda outfit. This has been fan art for a while now. I saw someone make a Splatana that was the Master Sword. It was basically just a skin on the normal Splatana, but it still looked very cool. And I feel like, yeah, why not do that cross-media promotion? But no. But hey, we're getting the Splatfest, and that's going to be a cool Splatfest. So we're heading this way. So you can see the tower up there. And then I know there's a tower on the other side of those mountains. So those are 2 of our goals for next time. And I think those are the last 2 towers. But we've got some park ruins here. I'm gonna crash my horse. And I think we're going to stop here for the moment. We're right here. Oh, God, if my horse would actually stop. Yeah, I think we're going to stop right here. Oh, self-portrait. There we go. So, yeah. So, this part, we technically didn't do that much. I mean, we went over to Akala, which is way out there somewheres. Yeah, way out there. And we did the Akala Tower. We did the Shrine of Power. We did a few other random shrines. We went to Tingle Island. At least I hope it's Tingle Island. And now here we are on the other side of the map. Satori Mountain out in the distance over there. And our next area out there on that side of the world. So Next time, we're going to make our way towards these mountains, towards these last two towers. I don't know if we're going to go to that tower immediately, but we're definitely working our way towards these mountains, and eventually, hopefully, getting to Gerudo Desert, where we will be doing the last Divine Beast. Will that entirety happen in the next part? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. You know, could be great. God, look at his dopey smile. Yeah, we're less than 30 days away from Tears of the Kingdom. So that's still a while away. But that's also coming very close. And we have to defeat one more Divine Beast, defeat Ganon again, and then we've got the DLC. We're at 80 shrines, at least. I assume we're at 80. I don't know, we've done half of the shrine quests, even though... A gift from the sky. Huh. Okay, we got that one a while ago. Fort Hateno? Darklight resides in the curse. I don't even remember this one. I legitimately don't even remember these first two. And sure, we didn't find a Blood Moon tonight, and that sucked. But yeah, we're probably going to beat the game with, I don't know, maybe 90 shrines, maybe. I don't know. I'd love to see if there's a place that kept track of them, but it looks like it's not. No, I don't see. We're 23% complete with the game, which is nothing. These, meanwhile, we know we'll get this one next time. This is in the desert. I know exactly where this one is. This one, on the other hand, I legitimately have no idea where this is. This could be anywheres. This is the hard one. This is going to be the hard one to find. I legitimately have no idea. The rest of them we found. So it's just those two. God, where could that be? And see, I can see there's like a mountain or something in the background. But we only get that very small glimpse of it, and that tells me nothing. Part of me wonders if this would be on the Great Plateau. Because I think it would be very interesting as if the one reason you have to go back to the Great Plateau is for a memory. Because other than that, there's no reason to go back there. But I don't think this is Great Plateau. We can go check next time, or at some point in the future, but I don't think that's there. But we're getting close to being done. Honestly, we'll probably beat the game, not next part. Well, we'll like officially beat the game, because I know we've beaten Ganon once before. But we'll do it officially, probably in 2 parts. So probably part 11, and then in part 12, we'll start the DLC. Or maybe we'll start the DLC in part 11. Who knows? Maybe we'll go beat the game at the start of a part, and then start the DLC immediately after. Still have no intention of doing Trial of the Master Sword. But with that, I think that's where we're going to end off for today. How much time have we put into the game? I have no idea. I'm going to assume we're over 30 hours, which I know isn't that much for Breath of the Wild. When, you know, playthroughs can be... My last playthrough was like 100. Somewhere between 80 and 100. But this playthrough, I know what I'm doing, so that changes some things. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.